Not a land. Well, play this and we can play this, but is that enough block? Crushing scraps! Yeah, I nailed it. I nailed it, everyone. They were playing the 5-color Hush deck. This deck is pretty amazing, honestly. And it's one of the decks that I've decided to use to get to Diamond. This is gonna be the first deck. We're not gonna get to Diamond, not to spoil too much, but we're not gonna get to Diamond today. But the goal is, of course, to get the Mythic this season. And first of all, we need to get the Diamond. And this is one of the more jankier decks, but it's still very, very good and very solid. So, first of all, I mean, the mana base trucks you at the... That's a little bit weird. We have all the colors. We have all... As you can see, we have all the dual lands. And we have all the fetch lands. And for some reason, this kind of works out. If you have either Fabled Passage or Evolving Wilds, or if you get lucky with the lands that you have in your hand, they will usually line up with your cards in some kind of way. And if they don't, we have Chromatic Lantern. And what's so amazing with this is, usually don't want to run Evolving Wilds, but in this deck we actually do want, because first of all we can fetch the basics so that they get all the colors, but also since we have both Fabled Passage and Evolving Wilds, they're so amazing with Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath, all the escape cards. And also these escape cards, of course, amazing with Hushbringer. We've seen that a million times, but we haven't seen both! And they're so amazing when you can get both in the same deck. So Hushbringer, creatures entering the battlefield or dying don't cost abilities to trigger, which means that you don't have to sacrifice Uro Nature's Wrath. You can just play him on turn 3, and if you're very, very lucky, he will stick on the board and he will just win the game for you. When ends the battlefield, sacrificed unless he is the escape, but this won't trigger. Same too with Kroxa, and then Kroxa, whenever he attacks, your opponent discards a card and loses 3 life, and when Uro Nature's Wrath attacks in, you gain 3 life and you draw a card. And on top of that, we only have just really, really good, solid cards, honestly. We have Spark Double, so we can get more Uros and more Kroxas. We have Teferi Time Raveler, which is usually the thing we Spark Double, but sometimes we Spark Double the other Planeswalkers also. Deafening Clarion to clear up the board. Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord, because he's so amazing with Spark Double. Of course, if you plus this guy and then minus him, and you return a Spark Double, you can return all the Spark Doubles from your graveyard. So if you try to save a couple of Spark Doubles in your graveyard, you can just get 5 Sorins or something. That's usually quite strong. And then, of course, Sorin can return your Auras, it can return your Kroxas, especially if you have Hushbringer down, it's super duper amazing. We have Vraska to deal with small pesky permanents. That's pretty much deck. Let's jump into each other. It's a weird thing, like, almost always when I get back to playing Magic, like when I wake up and start playing Magic, the first game I always get landstalled, completely landstalled, no matter what I play. It's like when you I was about to say bake pancake, when you cook pancakes? What do they say? You make pancakes. The first one is always shit. Don't go tell me the first one is amazing. Unless you're amazing. You are amazing, by the way. But it's the same thing is what I'm trying to get. Worst analogy ever. But okay, let's see if we get landstalled again. Some of these in a row where you can't get to your 3rd land. And usually not getting to your 4th land, you can often survive in Magic. Often, it feels like the 3 drops are so good right now in Standard. Like, you can survive on 3 drops for a while. But on 2 lands, very rarely that you win a game where you get stuck on 2 lands. Very, very rarely. Which is why, in most cases, you should just mulligan until you have 3. Palette Collector. Okay, well, this isn't the worst. Let's see, what color do we have? We have white, okay, so... Did we have white? No, we have... What the frack? It says island. Can't see. My name is covering it. And it's black and white, so difficult to see. Moon Halation. Friends. It's a reading thing. Not really your thing, you say. I know. Okay, so this could be a very, very short game. We probably have to go Deafening Clarion next turn. But if he has a big dude that we can't Deafening Clarion, then we're in more than a little bit of trouble. We do have Deafening Clarions though. That's not the problem right now. Oh no! Rackers! That's annoying. That's annoying. If one of these would be like a Teferi Time Raveler or something instead of Deafening Clarion, that would have been amazing. All three of them, of course. Deafening Clarions. And it goes in with a Pelt Collector, interesting. And then, let's play the Lovestruck Beast token. Well, at least we can clear up this. But I so wish I had something that I could do now to follow this up. Yorva's gonna grow. And yeah. Man! Okay, Lovestruck Beast. It's dangerous. We're almost dead. Turn 3. Almost dead. I mean, we need to put this down. This is the only chance we have, so. I think I'm gonna pay the life also. I mean, if he enables the Lovestruck Beast there, then we're kind of screwed. I'm kind of screwed. But if it doesn't, we might even be able to go double Deafening Clarion. Oh, it has the removal also? Oh, Wildwood Tracker. Yeah, that's very bad, because now we're dead. Unless we draw land. If we draw land, we win, probably, because then we can sweep everything, yes. Okay. Ooh, not a land. Not a land. Well, play this, and we can play this, but is that enough blockers? We can block, let's see here. Yeah, because we have the life gain. We have a little bit of life gain from Hushbringer. That's what makes us survivor. Or does Moonhalation Hammer? Had a pretty perfect curve, honestly. 1 or 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. Ah man, if it had another lander. Complaints. Oh, we're gonna win anyways, that's the question. I've complained a lot. But am I gonna win also? The question. Only Yorvo? Only Yorvo. Well, I think I block Varen. The Hushbringer. And then okay, Adversary. Now unfortunately we can't kill Yorvo. We can only spark double this. And we need to find land, and he's probably gonna, yeah, destroy the Chromatic Lantern. Yeah. Now we're in trouble. We could, though, clear up so that he can't attack in. Get lifelink and everything. And go in Uro. And then if it doesn't have... Ooh, actually, we might be able to play this also. Oh. Okay, but it didn't block, so. Okay, well if he has a 1... Something with a 1-1. If he has a 1-1, he can attack in and kill us. Does he? It's his last card. That thing goes in. Yep. Okay, we're low. We're low, but we're not out of it. Moonhalation. Ooh. Oh, we kind of have to go for this. And we need to keep the correct one. Gain 3 life, draw a card. This down, sure. And then going with this. Unfortunate. Another land. This block with Lovestruck Beast. Doesn't. Okay, takes 6. We gotta thin out the deck at least. Gonna thin out the deck. And hope that it doesn't draw 1-1. Okay, that's unfortunately the last land we have left. We found a lot of Fabled Passages and Evolving Wilds. Moon Elation. He doesn't attack. That's good. I guess we go Spark Double number 2. That's all we can do here. Really? Now, find something. Planeswalker, Teferi Time Raveler. Kroxa. Can't even play Kroxa. Do we stay on the blocks here? I think we stay on the blocks. I think that's how I have to do things. Moon Elation, what does he have in his hand though? That's what I'm wondering. Lovestruck Beast token. But now we can block at least. Unless there's a buff spell. But then we're done anyways. Okay. And Lovestruck Beast. Our 4th Clarion on it. That's what we need. Now Yorwell comes in shortly. Yeah, we can't really do anything about that. That's just how it is. Come on now. Find something good on top. Planeswalker! Ah, no Planeswalkers. Well, we gotta play this. But I keep the correct one. Keep you. Oh. Do we pay for the lifer? Ah, we put this into play tapped. We can put this down. Let's get another card in the graveyard. And then we kind of have to do this, just so we can't attack in with this. Do we also go in with Uro? Let's see, 8. I think I go in. That. Because I might be able to play one from the graveyard next turn anyways. And this way I gain a little life. Now see now. So now trade for one. Moon Elation. Man, this was a pretty good game, honestly. Hopefully gonna come out on top here, start drawing some Planeswalkers. I haven't found a single one yet. In 25 cards. Wow, why both? Okay. Why do you allow me to kill both of them? Why not just block with one? Oh, because it didn't have trample. I don't get that. I don't get that block at all. How many cards do we now? We have 14? We can play both Kroxa and Uro? Now we can play only Uro because we don't have mana for Kroxa. Oh wait, so let's see. Double green, double blue. Let's see. We have double red. We have double black. Oh, we can play both. That's pretty amazing. Okay, adversary. That's a good one. It was for 9. Okay. Your was huge. Down to 9. My turn then. Let's see. Put you down. Can remove all these things. Guard. Ooh. We can play Kroxa also. I think that's what we have to do here. And let's see here. Hushbringer, Clarion, Walls, everything. Discards a card. And that is pretty much it. Next time we can double block the Yorvo. We can't kill both at least, that's good. It's up to 10, he's pretty big. Goes in with both. Well, he has to threaten lethal, else I just... Wait. If I just block with this, I win. No, I don't. Nope. God damn it. Because he can block with Paradise. Yep. That's how it has to be. Then he draws a card, unfortunately. It's gonna be... This one is pretty good, though. Definitely get us back into the fight. Paradise Druid, that's good. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, let's see here. Can put this down. And unfortunately, I removed my... Oh! Oh, Shingen! Let's see if we can get another one here. I think this is gonna rack us up. I hope so. 2-lander. 2 landers. Oh. But it's a very good hand if we find a land. I think I'm gonna keep this. This might just screw us over. But if it doesn't... Oh, if it doesn't... What color do we search for though? Do we try... I think we aim to go Kroxa next turn and just hope that any land will enable this. So... just black. It's gonna be bad if this gets countered. Very, very bad. Ooh, he might even have the counter spells. Well... This is the colors which usually have counter spells. Oh, quench! Oh, does he have another quench? Oh, man. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble. Peeps. We're in trouble. Oh! That landed. Did not think that would land. Okay. Well, he has counterspell, so this is kind of a no-brainer. That's to be expected. Let's see, we have a plains, we have a swamp. We don't have any. Oh, I could have paid manas with this. Forgot about that. Don't have any green, so pick up green. At least with the graveyard we have, even if it counters everything, we can start playing things from the graveyard after a while, and we can maybe get to the point where we can just do our business. I think I paid the life just to get as much mana as possible and then try to play this. It's probably getting countered, as everything else. Counter next. But next turn, let's see, we have 5 things in the graveyard. So if it counters this Vraska, I can at least play the Kroxa after that. Or I play Deafening Clarion to play it now. No, this one. Another counter. It's kind of expecting that, but now at least I can play Kroxa from the graveyard. He's just sitting there, so satisfied with himself. Yeah, Kroxa. Are these last 2 spells also counter spells? It's the easiest way to get no friends in life. That's what our opponents do. You're wondering, how do I lose all my friends? I don't like them. Let's do what Shingen is doing now. Okay. Land card. He might have another mystical dispute, so I'm just gonna... Let's see, do we want to fill up the graveyard? 2... Nah, I think I'm gonna save the Deafening. He might have a creature, I don't know. I don't know how does he win. Maybe it's just Dream Trawler? I don't know. Brazen Borrower, okay. Okay, then it's good that I didn't sacrifice this. Now I can clear the board there. The Brazen Borrower deck, sure. Clear the board. Does he? So. Wink. Well. Well, he has Castle Vampires though. But now we're finally getting this to land. Oh! The only counters win with Brazen Borrower deck. fun deck.
Let's slow this down.
We can probably plus you.
Let's try this.
Let's see here. 4 things in the graveyard, so we just need 1 more thing there. Scry, scry, scry. Wally. Can't use counter spells now, that's good. Ooh! The last thing in the graveyard. Now we can return the Uro. He's gonna buy us a lot of... 5. Man, we need 1 more, okay. Minus nothing, I guess.
Don't worry, I got it.
Ooh! That's a good one. That's a good one. Or well, I don't know if that's good because we're gonna play them from the graveyard, so it's not amazing, I wouldn't say. It's the last card a Knut spell. That's what it is. That's what it is, mister. Let's see. Does he now have it?
Right on schedule.
I think... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna suicide the Hushbringer because I don't need it there. Oh, he just takes it. Okay. Well, in that case, we just bounce this.
I've got you.
And play an Oro. Time wipes, of course. He needed something on top of all those counter spells. He's gonna bounce it. He's gonna just play it. And the might. No, we can't. He has to play it now. Okay, he didn't even play it. Sacrifice this. Okay, we didn't have any more lands. Oh, well, now we know. At least we got it in the graveyard. Let's see. We might want to return Hushbringer at some point, but these cards are kind of safe. Nah, maybe. Card.
This might be a
Not
bad
the
idea.
best card to draw there, but it's a fine card. We know he has this, so at some point we want to kill that. Dream Trawler. Okay. Only counter spells and Dream Trawler. How amazingly boring. Okay. Oro goes back to the hand. Okay. And let's see here. My turn. Okay, Uro, we can play Uro, that won't do much. That's a pretty decent card. I'll put it down. This is the absolute worst deck I've seen in my life that I'm playing this. I so hope we can crush him. I so hope we can crush him. Because this just should not be allowed. This level of being annoying. Yeah. Does he have a card in hand? No, he doesn't. And I think... Let's see here. We plus you. I think we'll go for the -2 here. Get back to Kroxa. Counterspell goes. And put this down tapped. And pass turn. And we have a decent board at least. Trawler. Okay. And let us see here. So we need to... We need to... We can Kroxa to get rid of his last card. 2. And he might use that in response. That's annoying. Let's see, we have 4 things. 5, we can get everything in the graveyard. And replay the Uro. I should have bounced this first. Now I can't bounce it. But I can put this down. I can bounce nothing with this.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Ooh. I can sacrifice this if I want to. I shouldn't have put down the Hushbringer. Actually.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
I think we do this, just so that we can play up the Oro. But I should not have played the Hushbringer. That was a mistake. Kroxa will keep his hand low, but this is gonna give us more badness. I think we have to do this. Smack. And yeah, and a turn. I should have played it after. First should have returned this. Then lastly I should have played the Hushbringer so I could block the Dream Trawler. And okay. Dream Trawler. Towards the Teferi, draw the card. I need to get another Deafening Clarion, then I can kill this. We sacrifice the Hushbringer. I think we're gonna need it. Shatter the skies. Okay. They destroyed his own, so. So that's fine. And then there's the Brazen Burrow. Now that we can just clear up. And a Wisdom. So don't have to worry about that. And now he should start drawing into counter spells. I mean, he has essentially only counter spells in his deck. Okay, so 2 of these. Start eating up some lands here. Don't need all these lands. Start eating up this also. Wink! I think we got him here. Plus you.
I've got time.
Put this untapped. And 5 cards in the bin, so soon we can start doing our business. Shingan, I mean, he has to start drawing into counters. Has to. He has to Castle Bancrest, though. I think he honestly made a mistake when he board cleared there earlier. I think he should just not have board cleared. Let's see. Kroxa can get rid of 1 card, so let's do that. It's counterspell. Then I think we just play Kroxa again, honestly. Get rid of 1 more of these pesky counters. Yep. Or Dream Trawlers or whatever he's holding there. Another counter. Okay. He does eat other lands.
Except me.
Hushbringer. Might be good with Hushbringer now. And yeah, we continue eating our lands. This we're probably not gonna eat up. This is just gonna plus.
Trust me, I have a plan.
And pass turn. So next turn we win with Vraska Emblem actually. Which is pretty good. Oh! Yes! Yeah! Come on, Magic! Don't be redonkulous! Don't be redonkulous. I'll try and say. I'm actually saying even. This is a pretty good hand, honestly. Kroxa, Teferi, Deafening Clarion. I think we have the way to stop this naughty nonsense. We have the Deafening Clarion, we have the Teferi Tam Raveler. The Raveler. Trainwreck. It's a lot of mono red, honestly. I wonder why. There's a lot of bad matchups now for mono red. So it would seem more. Why is it so popular right now? Like some of the most popular decks, there's like a lot of ores of thingies. Okay, well I think we need to clear. Or do we? We could maybe. Ah, we can't. Let's see. 4 power on the board. And another move. Okay, well, 2 lands, so we're down to 10. As per usual against these decks. Wink! And hopefully not the third one. I mean, if you have 4 Fervent Champions in hand, don't you always win? Is that how it works? Play this then. Bounce the runaway.
Thank me later. I'll protect you.
Card. Ooh, that's not the worst. Best either. Need to fill up our graveyard a little bit. Like this bad boy from the graveyard. It's gonna be difficult though when I look at the colors here. Some point maybe. So is the Scorchbeard gonna kill Teferi? Or is he just gonna go face Teferi? Well, let's see. We need a green with this. Weirdly enough, the manas has worked out pretty great for me in this deck. Must say. Green mana. Damage again, damage again. Just need some time. Just need some time to get this to work. Let's see. Next turn we could go. Ooh, harder. Scorchbeard. There. Yep. At least a little bit out of steam, it seems like. A little bit. Can we play both these? We can. Let's see. Let's do that. Ur-O. Nature. Titan of Nature's Wrath. See what we can find with that. Check out the manas here. Yep. That's indeed 5 colors, mister. Got them all. All the Pokemons. Got them. Catch them all. Oh, we can even clear the board this turn. I think we don't. I think we do Kroxa on the next turn. And then we can clear this also. It's a little bit greedy, yes, but same time. Same time. You're a little bit amazing. You get it off. You'll take 3 or 5 theoretically. Could do some more. Oh, he had Ember. Maybe I should be a little bit more careful. Let's see. 3. I think we're still fine. I think we're still fine. It's gonna gain us all the life back at some point. That and let's go. Oh, amazing. Amazing! And it goes in. Damage. Then. Oh! 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 That felt good! That felt good! We can play Kroxa from the graveyard now. That's it really good. Get rid of this. Ping pong, ping pong, ping! Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. It was another Ember Cleave. He couldn't cast it. Oh, he's gonna be so sad. He missed on land 1 turn, and that was led to his untimely demise. Perfect. Next time we can Sorin, and then I think this should be the Los Vagos. Los Vagos of... Say where I'm from. Oh! Member shout out! Member shout out! Thank you everyone so much for watching. There's so many new members. Thank you everyone so much. A special thank you of course to our dear members. Here they come. Oh! Blue Dragon, Adam Alexis, Magic Pistolman, Simon Lauer, Rodney Cox, Herman M, The Soft Pillow, Snick, Shamanic, Spencer Hofsty, Alex Mike, Nathaniel Nissan, Laser Set, The Stunner, 0234, Jeff Henry leading into it, Michael W, PokeU, Matthias Pauli, Topless Investments, Kroxa 1107, W Lutz 1978, PE Label, Peter Gold, Sean Stevens, Gabriel Juvenal, Tandex, Wisa, Cutie Lady 23, Way, Messamok 1, Ye Old Basses, Dingo Scrub, Crew the Barbarian, Linkus Week, Roinbard 2002, 40k Television, You Light, Moonlight Star, Drake 2000, Dave Stair, Jurassic Fart, The Swamp King, Rage Snort, Simple Human, Badass Ivan Up, John Domian, Gesusaki, Own77, Sam Williamson, Ellie Curtis, Noah BH, MC Hermes, Phasix, Fumiaki Kinoshita, Acros Ascending, Jacob, Wookie Floran, Damn Drone, Steven Draminski, Strange Bronta, Donkey Kong, Sky Surfer Zero, Tim Dotton, Jake, Dan Lead, Sonta, John Stein, Eric Bucken, The McDunkin, Chloe, Rob Acuna, Chase Close, John Lacava, III, Honsa Cost, Guy, Michael Cupido, Agony Reborn, Ramen Noodles for Me, Nicolas Anotti, Nethervex, Andrew Blank, Aaron Noble, Adam Alexis, Batsuma, Brandon Dobbs, Callis Mist, Colobalumbo, Chloe, Coop Cooper, Dan Goodsell, David Hanold, David Newman, DBK Drummer, Dingo Scrub, Dr. Jaden, Drew Stiles, Eventum Tantum, Freeman Stepson, Jeff Georgia, Infinite Draw, Javier Diaz, Kayson, Magneto, Mrs. and Mrs. Smith, Neo Terror, Ninja Longno, Marango Mango, Piotr Stalorsk, Potte, Prince Mok, Bagok, Esquire, Rainbow Cake, Search, Karamaro, Super Noodle 7, Wonderbread, X Covenant X, Mythic Gaming, Musketeer, Mr. Thule, Tom Q, Michael, Robert Lewis, Yoma Saho, Adam Ruth, Rhett Khan, Butt with Ass, Barbara McKinley, Named the Epithet, The Lurgarp, Stricker Mike, Toffer Scott, 7 Guy 777, Brian Wood, Postal Guru, Anthony Dibble, Mentosaurus, Katie Griggs, Rufino, A. Oregano, Big Bob MTG, Jack Ryan, Patrick Hennig, Liquid E, Ben Jones, Jose de Jesus, Regalado, Aguayo, Mark Logalo, Cracker GF, Ian Moss, Michael Cupido, Juan To Ying, Vincent Baudet. You guys are amazing. If you also want to become a Dark Disciple and help rule the underworld, then check out the join button next to the subscribe button, or check out my Patreon. Link in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.
Also thank you to the bad shoulders on Patreon. Keeping the lights on down there. Thank you.